If you don't master the mechanics of distribution, you don't own your film. Not the story, not the revenue, not the control. Films aren't lost in production. They're stripped down in delivery. Hello, Berserker, and welcome to Berserker Film Business Mastery. Before we begin, I need to be very clear about what this is and why it exists. Distribution is a machine. Paperwork, specs, compliance, reporting. If you don't know how it runs,
relentless.
Someone else runs it for you.
Flawless.
This isn't creative. This is mechanical. And mechanics decide who keeps their film. There is nothing else like this in the film education space. Not because no one wanted to build it, but because almost no one is actually in a position to. Hello, Berserker, and welcome to Berserker Film Business Mastery. Before we begin, I need to be very clear about what this is and why it exists. I'm Krista Grotti-Saxon, Queen Berserker. And this program exists because I occupy a very rare intersection in this industry. I'm a 25-year veteran of film, an award-winning actress, an internationally published fitness model who understands the camera, lenses, lighting, and performance. Not abstractly, but technically and physically. I raised and produced a $1.3 million feature film with an Oscar-winning producing team, and I own that film 100%. That part matters. Because ownership means I am the only person with full access to the reporting, the distribution mechanics, the back-end economics, and the real business model behind how films actually make or lose money. Most filmmakers never, ever see this layer. They are intentionally kept away from it. In addition to film, my professional background is in aviation software development, one of the most regulated, precision-driven industries in the world. I spent years working systems where mistakes aren't theoretical. They're measurable, auditable. I also hold certifications through Harvard Business School and MIT focused on AI, systems design, and technology-driven business models. That combination, film ownership, systems engineering, and formal business training is why this exists. What this is and what it is not. Let me be direct. This is not a motivational course. It's not a creativity class. And it's not here to help you break in. This is infrastructure training and a production survival kit. This program teaches the legal, financial, and technical operating systems that every film actually runs on, whether filmmakers understand it or not. Chain of title, contracts, insurance, deliverables, quality control, compliance, distribution mechanics, reporting models. Most films don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because the infrastructure is missing, weak, and misunderstood. What makes this program different isn't opinion, it's access. Inside the Berserker Film Business Mastery production kit, you're given the actual paperwork that decides whether a film survives financially or gets stripped apart after delivery. Not examples, not theory, real contracts. Complete chain of title requirements, legal deliverables lists, insurance specs, QC standards, and the most common failure points. Distributor rate cards, reporting structures. These are the documents filmmakers are almost never, ever shown. The quiet ones that decide who owns the film, who controls it, and who gets paid. Miss one line, misunderstand one requirement, and you can lose your back end, your leverage, your investors, and the entire film you thought you owned. You will not find all of this in one place anywhere else. Here, it's organized. Here, it's contextualized. Here, it's usable. The reality is, we're no longer in a story-first industry. We are in a streaming-dominated, technology-first business. Story still matters, but if you want a film business, the system comes first. Streaming platforms, AVOD, fast channels, global delivery pipelines, these are technical systems. They reward precision. They punish ignorance. AI doesn't replace the film business. It accelerates it. And without a solid foundation, it just accelerates risk. That's why this mastery comes first. This is the base layer. Everything else builds on it. Nothing works without it. By completing this program, you're not just learning how to finish a film. You're building a repeatable, defensible system, one that lets every project you make move from idea to audience without being tracked, delayed, or exploited. You'll know how to protect ownership, control distribution, read reports, spot inflated costs, make decisions based on reality instead of hope. This precision exists because I lived the consequences of not being taught this, and then did the work to reverse engineer the system, document it, and hand it to you intact. You're not here by accident. Take a breath, lock in. It's showtime. Welcome to the Berserker Film Business Mastery Orientation.